Greetings pimps. Welcome back to the series where we logically annihilate garbage lowest common denominator creators here on YouTube.
Okay. I use a combination of lies, manipulation, cheating, stealing, gaslighting, bullying, insulting, and flexing.
Our next target is another in the long line of pseudo intellectual, economic and political channels that spend their days either crying about capitalism or crying about socialism or whatever their preferred term is.
Hey y'all! It's Big Fat Reverend Bird here again!
In this case we are tackling second thought, a socialist channel, but any of the breadtube morons' names can be substituted in no matter how large or small the channel.
Yeah boy! Yeah boy! Yeah boy!
Whoa, wait, why are there ads for capitalist companies on a channel that hates it? Me personally, I won't be defending capitalism or capitalists anytime soon, and I'm also never going to put ads on or in my videos of my own volition.
I'ma have to dig you down on some gangster shit.
Make a few Jordan Peterson and Ben Shah PP are bad, and a few well you see capitalism is bad videos, and you'll have one half of the pseudo-intellectual online world claiming you're the smartest person on earth.
Couple them fucking lemons now! That was the best fucking drug ever made! It was so fucking good, the government took them off the fucking market because they were putting the fucking drug dealers out of fucking business! Non-narcotic, non-addictive, bring back the fucking Quaaludes!
None, however, would dare realize that perhaps second thought and the people he hates are both complete useless fools. Capitalism and socialism are terms the stupid use to feel like they're contributing to intellectual conversation.
George!
Kurt. What's up, bro?
How's hell doing for you, George?
There are loads of meaningless terms like this on both sides, some of which second thought and the like loves include late-stage capitalism, means of production, personal property, etc. Socialists and capitalists love arguing over definitions.
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
Yeah, bro, your side is totally the one that doesn't require force, Mr. Socialist and Mr. Capitalist.
Yeah, why y'all put cheese on my cheeseburger?
I'm sorry, what?
Shut your bitch ass. Someone come in here and shoot your...
Though it has been otherwise stated, second thought and his drone followers would instantly assume I am a capitalist or ANCAP. Funnily enough, calling a voluntarist an ANCAP is you admitting you think capitalism is voluntary, but I digress. Most people worship the state, market, or worker collective as their god, so cringe.
All atheists. Calling all atheists. This is an open challenge for debate. One of you smart, brainy college kids out there, we're gonna do this. We'll do this at your school. You set it up. I'll put up the prize money.
One needs to answer one simple inquiry to prove whether one is truly anti-state, though. Let's say the state is 100% gone. Some people get together and create a socialist commune that's voluntary to join. Then let's say some people get together and create a capitalist town that's voluntary to join. Personally, I'm not joining either group of morons. But I digress.
Who you remember when your mom tackled me on the front porch coming into the house butt naked? You remember that? Good, you're making me fucking sick. You remember when your mom ran out the front door and tackled me freaking butt naked and drugged me in the house? You remember that?
Now if you're fine with this scenario, whether or not you would join either one, congrats, you are a voluntarist. Now if you think one of or both these should be stopped from existing, congrats, you are statist.
Let me get this straight. You were racist, you were so political, you were homophobic, and you're on this?
Yes.
Just to tell everyone about it.
Yes.
Do you know how much people commit suicide because of you?
Good.
The conundrum for second thought and similar NPCs is that in order for your belief to be anti-state, you have to be fine with both these groups existing, but that self-detonates the no private means of production rule of socialism. Thus, second thought cannot validly claim to be both socialist, ANCAM, libertarian socialist, etc., and not statist.
Don't you feel silly? Don't you feel stupid? Don't you feel a little ashamed?
You see, socialists and capitalists run into the same problem. Their belief cannot be forced onto those that don't want it without involuntary force. Voluntarism, however, can, as the only way to force voluntarism onto someone who doesn't want to follow it is to leave them alone.
I guess when I was born, my dick was like huge. Like it was like 2 feet long. And it was basically like a medical problem. So the doctors, they cut off extra. But like genetically, like my actual dick should be like wicked long.
The best second thought can claim is that he is only socialist in the fact he wants to live a voluntary to join socialist commune, not force it onto anyone. But this is voluntarism, as it allows all manners of other ideologies to exist in a voluntary manner.
Yo, I don't like white people either. Let's get an interview going. What's good, homie? Yo, you're a gangster, right? Yo, you're a gangbanger, right? Yo, that's right. That's right, bro.
This is one of the main reasons capitalism versus socialism is cringe infighting, and Second Thought is a clueless drone who will and could never grasp this. If he somehow did and was a person of any real intelligence, every single video on his channel would be deleted. You see, this video isn't going to bother targeting his drivel content directly, as it's all useless noise like all the evil right-wingers he hates are too. That's the trap capitalists and socialists want you to fall for. Waste your time arguing over their meaningless points.
Get off of there. Get off of there.
Let me finish this. Get out of my room.
I'm unplug this damn thing.
Get out of my room.
You get out now. How much longer?
Get out of my room.
It's too. You better have a daggone minute left.
Get out.
I will unplug that damn thing and throw it out.
Wowie wow wow, why are there so many right-wing creators? They're all grifters. Bro, how could it be the same reason there's so many left-wing creators too? It's all LCD drivel that any NPC can make. Why spend time debunking Second Thoughts videos directly when all you have to do is ask him that previous question? Either.
Yep.
What accounts for as little as 13%, but also half?
Jews?
And the answer is, who is the
He agrees that yes, a voluntary to join socialist commune and voluntary to join capitalist town could coexist absent the state, and he wouldn't want the capitalist town or any individual not a part of either to be forced into following the worker owned and ran business rule, thus detonating all his videos instantly, or he admits he's statist.
A bozo.
Did we talk about that on the podcast? Calling someone a bozo is like that's a super aggressive.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if someone called you a bozo?
Yeah, those are fighting words.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
the N-word for people like us.
Yeah.
And thinks that force should be used to enforce the rules he thinks are necessary on people who do not wish to associate with him. You may ask the capitalist the same thing, just reverse the terms. Anyone who doesn't instantly say, well, that's fine since it's all voluntary, can be assumed to support slavery.
My address.
It's done. We know where you are. We have
Oh my god.
Ah! We have everything.
Oh my god.
We're in your Facebook.
Cyrex, this is what happened. Don't go.
I love annihilating economic and political channels like Second Thought because it's just so trivial and he can't swing back. What can you say back? Well, I am sure his move would be to subconsciously think I'm a capitalist, or perhaps he'd go on some convoluted pseudo-intellectual rant about how I totally am, even though it's been stated multiple times I am not, and I'm not defending it in any manner. Perhaps he would spew a few appeals to emotion and authority, but hey, all statists do. Or he would agree with me, delete all his videos and start fresh, making voluntarist content. His first video can be titled I Was Wrong, All Ideologies Can Be Voluntary, and make it about how absent the state practically any ideology can be implemented in voluntary form in a voluntary to join town or commune. Ha ha, imagine. Anyways, pimps, that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. We out.
So here we go. I'm about to make myself retarded.